yesterday, which did spawn that confirmed tornado in Gaston County. Then we had the cold air, right, that caused snow up toward the mountains. And now that that snow is starting to melt, this is going to create the risk for some black ice, especially in areas of Ashe, Watauga, and Avery counties at the highest elevations. This was a risk this morning, but it actually is another risk again tonight. As we know, snow melt oftentimes can lead to black ice. And of course, we talk a lot about this, but why black ice is so dangerous? Because it's not really black. It's just a thin layer of ice. So because it's so thin, it makes it really hard for drivers to see. Easy to spin out, slide, hydroplane, all those things. So we want you to be very cautious heading out the door, especially Monday morning, especially if you're at these higher elevations. And maybe you were up in Beach, Sugar Mountain, places like that this weekend, and you're actually heading home tomorrow because many folks are on a holiday. Again, please be cautious as you're heading up or down the mountains. But thankfully, we don't have any additional moisture to kind of add to their travel troubles over the next few days. Beautiful conditions across the area. Today, we saw a ton of sunshine, again with those high clouds mixing in. That will result in some milder temperatures overnight. Clouds, we know, act like a blanket at night, right? So that keep us a little bit warmer. So temperatures this morning around 19 or so degrees for Boone, Jefferson. Overnight, most spots in the upper 20s. That'll be the same really across most of the Piedmont, the foothills, and the mountains. 27 degrees in Charlotte, as we are going to be mostly clear heading into your Monday morning. Now, we are going to have some major weather changes, and you'll notice that especially Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday mornings. We're going to talk about that, of course, in a second, but first, let's talk about tomorrow. Whether you are off of work or school, or going to be out and about, or just celebrating, of course, the life of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., just know that it's going to be warmer than today, but clouds are going to start to build in. So Monday, kind of a weird day. We start off mostly sunny, but quickly become mostly cloudy. But look at that high temperature, 58. We're normally at 52 this time of year, so it is very, very comfortable. And the reason why we're going to see that building cloud cover is ahead of our next big storm system. So tomorrow morning, we're still mostly sunny, but look at that. By the afternoon time frame, almost completely clouded over across much of the region. This first opportunity for rain comes in Tuesday morning, and it's especially for the morning time frame. I do think most of the rain should wrap up by the afternoon, but maybe not necessarily all of it. And you'll notice this in the Guy Roofing 7-day forecast that I pulled back rain chances on Tuesday just to reflect the fact that most of that rain will be in the morning, but almost everyone will have the opportunity. We're going to keep a close eye on. It's too early to tell now, but we know what happened last week. There is the chance that some of those storms could become strong. So of course, stay tuned for updates and be sure to download that WCNC Charlotte mobile app.